Hello, welcome to D&D. It's time for Arcane Rejects, episode 3. Whoa, my god, it slips off the tongue. Whoa, we're back, baby. Yes, we can begin right away. Yes, we can start off for the Arcane Rejects. Is this the correct screen? It is indeed the correct screen. We are balling. And yes, gaps are done by Firescry, of course. Hang on. Wait. Let me go. Let me go find the fucking. Where is it? Which one is it? Hang on. I'm trying to find it. There it is. Yeah. There we go. I can put that there now. So yes. It's really good. Matsu isn't here because of being an EP baby. But yes. We can begin. Among Us. I am streaming. I am driving. Your yaps look amazing.
Whoa.
I got them to fit. But yes, I can give a recap for last session. So, last time in the world of Arcade Rejects, Arcade Diversity. You had all woken up from, of course, your dorm room when, of course, good old Zorada here had decided to eep in. Well, the others, of course, went to class for your orientation, your first day. Where instead of it being given a lesson, he instead basically wanted it to be a sort of introduction to magic. As you're basically all within your first year of university, you don't have a specific course. It's more at the moment that you're being taught the basics. And Professor Merkwell, proposed, of course, a little game where you go through like a little maze, and it's really funny and cool. And you found the dead bodies of students within that never made it out. Oops. Anyway,
That's a spoiler on their part.
Skill. Oh, look who's finally shown up.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, people disconnected.
Okay, is it Maptool or is it
Maptools?
Maptool, okay.
Welcome. I was just giving a recap. So, as basically you managed to, of course, you beat it back. Woo! You did it, buggers. And you ended up just using the funny knock that randomly appeared, instead of the basic one. Oh, am I missing anything?
Aside from familiar rights being mistreated, I guess that was it. Yeah.
Yes. Mittens.
Oh yeah, after lamp.
Huh?
You almost perma-died.
Making into a lamp.
Oh right, yeah, you got put into like the lamp.
I have a black screen. Is it alright?
Oh, you mean this? Hang on. Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
My god.
Hang on. Set this up. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I have put you in with the rest. Organs. So yes. After which, of course, you have, of course, met Professor Burkwell and your fellow students, where the skeleton man was basically just, you'll never see, this won't be the last you see of me, which, of course, he's sort of true since he's a classmate. Uh, whoa. But you all decided to go take a look around the school, the establishment. Whoa. As we can begin then as whoa. Zorana, uh welcome to the Awakened World.
Except for a cat nap.
You're a bit
I
late
missed.
for class.
Wait, am I? You looked at. Why did you wake me up? What's their tail?
We tried.
The tail will look at you and simply go,
I was EP.
Me too. That's the tail.
whoa.
Alright, yeah, alright. That's all the mystery, guys. Tail was sleepy.
Alright, yeah, I see. You should probably let the teacher know you were late. I think that's important.
Did anything happen? So let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got trapped into a lamp.
Sounds cool.
Oh, also, it points out to the racist lady going. What was it? I think she was doing push-up or something like that.
Whoa, she was being hold personed right there.
Yeah, she to the lady old person. She's racist.
Okay. Wait, a teacher. Hey, teacher.
Hmm.
My tail
Professor
is
Merc.
sleepy.
Professor Merkwow will look towards you and just simply give you somewhat of a disappointed look. As he simply goes, well, today was the first day, so it is fine. However, please know that if your attendance does not meet up to our standard, you will have to, of course, take some remedial lessons. Do you understand?
Yes. I know it's a punch, but I don't know what the remedial lessons is.
Gotcha.
But what does it entail? What did I do? For the remedial lesson?
Ah.
What do I do if I do remedial lessons? Like, write my name a lot, or clean up the backyard?
You have to self-study the lessons that, of course, I teach.
Okay.
But for now, you are, of course, off the hook. It is the first day, however, do not make this a continued thing.
I'll try my best.
Fortnite dances.
Oh, is it Fortnite then?
So, are we gonna still explore, or what's the plan?
I don't know, I just got here.
I guess we can explore.
All right then.
Alright. Dude,
And
I
so
don't know.
Gromav leaves.
Alright. As you appear towards the door, you of course have two areas that you can choose to teleport to. Either your dorm room or the main or the actual area that it's connected to. Since portals. Whoa.
I have also a question. Did we
Uh-huh.
do the level up dice roll
For level 2,
or level 3?
I
Didn't
haven't
we level
done.
up last time?
I said basically level up is just going to be at the end, like basically when you eep up the dorm, so it's easier just doing foundry and stuff.
Okay.
Well, it's fine. You're not like you're gonna have combat unless you fucking decide to start killing the teacher. Lomao. So yes. You are you heading to the dorms or the main area?
The main area.
Yeah, the main area.
Yeah.
Oh, bo, bo, bo. Yeah. Alright, 1 second. Yeah. Right. As you head down the stairs, of course, you see as the candlelight, as Pylon will probably recognize
Mm.
these layouts.
Whoa.
As boom is a I didn't make tokens visible. Oops. Yeah. As you finally reach, of course, the sort of mainish area of the library, the part that interconnects to all the other parts. Oh,
There you
Oh
go.
my god! He is hot!
What?
Alright.
Okay.
It points
Join
towards
me.
the orc.
yeah. The I can explain the surroundings. So, as you walk out the front, you of course see what seems to be a sort of main area that seems open. To the south, you see, of course, a dragon corpse that's been put up as a museum piece, along with what seems to be an orc who seems to be reading upon what seems to, of course, be a map, and of course a lady here who, at the moment, seems to be writing on the map. To the south, you of course see that there is a guy with a sort of like pet on his shoulder, as they seem to be inspecting the statue, and along with a black head with like a white strip on it woman who has sort of blackish eyes, as she seems to basically also be inspecting it, but sort of writing something in a notepad. Oh, the room smells like burnt wood.
Wasn't wormwood or like
As in, like, the smell of, like, something burning. You know, like how you're at, like, a campfire? Smells like campfire.
nice smell?
What y'all looking at over here?
Look at the map.
Except the
Uh,
two people.
the woman ignores you. However, the orcish man...
Fucked up.
The orc man will look up towards you all and sort of give you a smile, a big grin, as he just goes, well, personally, I'm trying to research, through, well, some culture of mine from my homeland.
I look in this big map. This
Whoa.
wow, it's really cool.
Whoa, you see, of course, a big map of, the land that you see called Holarus, with many sort of continents and lands. Funny enough, basically, when you look at the map itself, it seems to, of course, be a sort of illusionary projection. However, it has a thing where basically if you sort of like... It's like the iPad thing where you could like zoom in and zoom out on it.
Whoa.
Yes. Well, if you have any questions about the lands themselves around, I don't mind answering. I'm from there, as he will gesture to here.
No, I see, I see.
Oh my god, it's from Ohio.
I'm
Oh,
from here.
he just looks at it. Oh, so you're a tourist, baby.
I guess you could call me that, yeah.
Mm.
Gormav goes on the map. I'm from here.
Well, I mean, that's not like a specific area, but oh, well, I can tell.
Good luck now.
Gestures to the fish
Where's the fae?
aspects. Where's the fae? Oh. The fae isn't really on here. It's not really part of reality. Much like the Arcane University, it's a plane.
I see a bigger place of mine.
What about you, young lady? Looks Apache.
Oh, I can't read maps, so I don't know.
Like, can't read, or...
I mean, I can read, I just don't know where I am from.
Oh. I'm sorry?
It's okay. I mean, what really matters is where I am now.
Oh, I suppose so. Well, nice to meet you all. As Pylon is now back, I can say my name. My name is Elodie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yes.
Hi.
Good to meet you too. Oh, yes, welcome to the university. I haven't seen any of you around. Are you first years?
Yeah. First day of class.
It was a nod.
Oh, I'm Patchouli.
Oh, nice to meet you, Patchouli. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, I'm Gormav,
Hurrah.
and then he goes to look at what the lady is writing.
You notice that she is basically just writing out what seems to be a list of groceries.
You
As-
should really add salmon.
He'll look up at you and just go, "Could you not be in my way, please?"
Okay. I just wanted to help, I suppose.
Goes back to writing. Oh, don't worry about her.
A lot of unique characters here, I guess.
It's alright.
Well-
We already met one rude woman today.
Alright, yeah. I totally forgot about that bitch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we just left the class, but yeah.
Oh, Pravi isn't really that rude. She's just been hyperfixated on, like, trying to get meals and stuff. She ain't been, shopping great lately, so, she's run out of food. She's been eating the couch.
She don't have one of the magic kitchens that just spawns in whatever she wants to eat.
Oh, you're talking about the house point systems. Well, our house guild had, we had an unfortunate, mishap with some delinquents who actually used up all our points in a single day. We've been trying to get through day by day now, just by, doing small tasks and that.
What did they make? Did they make like 3,000 block cheese?
Nah, they were a bit of ass hats, as you call them, and, well, they were just making some weird alchemical potions that, would cause you to constantly float around in bubbles. It was awful.
What do you mean by
Oh.
spawns?
Oh.
What do you mean by spawns?
Oh, right. First years and what? Well, not sure if they've assigned you yet, but, basically, you get put into a house, and, of course, each house has, of course, house points, which is assigned to your dorm. Your house, of course, is determined by, of course, academic abilities, So usually, people with high academic talent gets more house points towards the towards their house, and those points can be used to, of course, buy items, potions, food, anything of such like that. It's a collaborative system, unless, of course, you're a reject. Then, well, more of a poor sap. But we don't really see those around now, do we?
Right.
Yeah.
How do you know how many house points do we have?
Well, usually your dormitory has them. Usually either on the ceiling or anywhere around, really. Like for our example, ours is in the mirror. And it just shows usually the amount of points that you have. If you don't know, you can always ask one of your second years and such.
Okay. I'll figure it out. Big day, you know.
Well, if you have any questions for me, I don't mind answering. After all, I used to not know much around here when I first started out. In fact, some people actually took advantage of it and made me walk right into the bathroom when I was trying to find class.
Huh.
Rude people.
Yes. But, if you, of course, want to speak to Pravi over there, as they point towards the woman who's still writing down, you could probably speak to her when she's not, concentrating.
Yeah, she seems very busy.
Well, if you need any directions to where to go, well, the doorway down there, as he'll point basically south, that leads to, of course, the museum, and, usually that's also where the stairway up to the, Oh, that's it. The library and, the dormitories, and also where the reception is to the outside. The stairway over there, as they'll point to the right, that leads to, of course, the study room. Not many people go down there, as it's usually populated around exam season. And, further on past the study season is the Eternal Fall.
The what?
Huh?
The Eternal Fall.
Yeah, what's that?
Well,
Gonna look back and forth to the other people's like, you guys know?
Shrugs.
Yeah?
Well, it's a part of the university that's usually only really kept around the janitor, as well, it's usually staff only. But it's where, of course, the housing and such for our teachers are. It's think of basically a large, round bookshelf that leads into a deep, dark hole that you can't see the bottom of. And that's where the dormitories are for the teachers. They just fly down. If you don't know fly or anything, well, you're probably gonna go to the hospital for a bit.
And that is which way?
Past the study room. It's the stairways there. Usually the janitor's around there, making sure students don't fall in.
What room is this one then? Like a map and giant points.
Well, this is, as most people call it, this is usually just the Great Library, due to all the books around here. But, like, usually the off term for it is that we call it the observation, since it allows you to, well, watch this. As you see, as he will raise up his hand towards the map, as you'll see as it begins to shift, as it will show the world. Whoa, a giant rose.
Oh,
Whoa. I don't have an image of it.
colors.
Actually, I do. I made it up. Hang on.
No.
Yeah, hang on. It's the one that I did ages ago. Yeah. Whoa. That one. As
Colors.
as he'll basically gesture as it will shift and change as he just goes. Well, that is of course it allows you to see basically any of the mortal realms, continents, and so forth.
Interesting.
Yeah, usually you need to speak to the receptionist, though, if you want to dedicate some time for it personally, as usually it's only public use.
Who's the reception?
Hmm. Sorry, I was eating my burger.
Uh,
Well,
early
reception.
morning lunch.
Reception is, down that way, quite south. It's past the museum, go past a giant sort of, tree, and, reception's there. Bit of an annoying woman, but, well, she's nice. As long as you give her coffee.
Coffee? Alright. Who knows?
Right. Thank you for your help. Sorry,
No
for
problem,
the noise.
take care.
Thank you. I'm to explore.
Oh,
Yup.
spins the globe.
Romav spies on the lady with black hairs. What does she do?
She turns to look at you.
No, I'm stealthy!
17 is not enough.
Yeah.
As
Hello.
she tends to look at you, but not look at you, quote unquote. As her, like, blackened eyes just sort of look past you in a way. As you basically just hear from her just going, oh, yes.
Hello. I'm Gromav.
Well, hello there. Is there anything you need, or are you just lollygagging?
That sounds fun, lollygagging.
Hmm. Anyway, I have important work.
Oh, okay. Bye. Goes to
Oh.
look at the dragon face.
The dragon face looks back. It's a dragon.
Oh my god.
Hmm. One second. I finished chewing. I'm finally done. Alright. For Patchy and of course Syrup, as you approach, you basically see that there's a sign on the side of the dragon. Whoa.
What does it say?
Wow. It says, in love and memory of Barbear, the dragon that, in love and memory of Barbear, the Archmage's best friend and only familiar.
Barbare.
Hey, look,
Bobby.
Mittens, it's a familiar, just like you.
Mittens does not know how to feel.
Does that mean Mittens will also become like a big dragon someday?
Maybe. I hope so. That would be cool.
I don't know. For some reason, I think of a rainbow dragon.
The first things Mittens will eat is you.
Like every cat.
Wanna
Aw.
go check out the museum?
Sure.
All right.
I hope they have more dragons.
Probably.
People heading out.
Oh yeah, we gotta go check out the museum.
Alright. I'm going
This-
before the like,
Gormov is still staring at the dragon head as it stared back at him.
what you doing, lady?
No. Is everyone going to bother me? Yes, hello, I'm doing my work. I'm an inspector. Just know that you'll probably see me at your dorm or something, since I have to take a look around this entire place. Inspection.
Oh, that's good to know. So, what you trying to speak to the dragon?
Well, I need to make sure that it's actually applicably safe to students, and to make sure that it isn't a health and safety hazard if it collapses. She'll, like, gesture to a name tag as well, as you see that her name is Violet.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you for making us feel safe, then, lady.
Of course. Well, I will see you around.
You too. I hope you have a good day. I hope whatever room we have is good to your standard. Thank you, Papa. Yeah, yeah. Coming.
Gormov starts to be filtrated by the dragon staring at him, so he's trying to intimidate him by flexing.
Damn, make that intimidation.
I'm going to use my lucky for that.
Oh, pilot's dragged it. You can drag down.
Yeah, I saw the map appear.
Yes.
Lucky intimidation.
Damn. If the dragon was not dead, it would not be intimidated, but you think it would be.
That feels good enough. He's going to join Caesar now.
We'll see.
Are you guys coming? You're all still standing at the top, all right?
There you go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Welcome to the museum.
I,
That's a big crab.
Indeed. The biggest crab. You see that it has a cannonball lodged into its side.
Granddad?
Or looks at the sign. Alright. Do you read the sign?
Sure.
My god. It's written in sign language. Whoa. As you read it. Alright. It says that this, specifically the crab here, is known as a Goliath crab. Whoa. Usually known for, of course, it was, of course, a relic, aka a body that was recovered from the Crab War of 1302. Back when, of course, the crabs basically rised up against the attackers known as the Empire of Tyrannus. Yes. Spelled like this. As the Empire of Tyrannus basically had committed many of their acts, attempting to, of course, take over the underdeep and the many sort of seas of the world, they instead, of course, were taken over themselves by the Crab Empire that had basically wiped them from the only map. But in turn, though, the crabs themselves were also gone extinct due to this, as there was no remnants left behind besides the bodies. Whoa. It's believed that the body of a Goliath crab is capable of protecting from most forms of attacks. It's the equivalent to adamantine.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. I could probably feed like a good
Oh,
town or
don't
two.
me. That's not Granddad. And goes back to group.
Oh. What the fuck is crab ragu?
Crab dumplings.
Yeah.
Oh. I have never heard of that before.
Maybe we should
Ooh.
make that tonight for dinner.
Well, I promised I'd use the onions.
I don't know, we could fry some onions with that. Maybe.
What year was
Maybe.
the crab war again? How long has been the crab?
13. Whoa, the current date is 14014. My god. The next one is you find for these. These are bodies of what's known as yes. This is an off-brand species of what seems to be harpy, specifically known as a siren harpy. Basically, the mixture of course, a harpy, a human, and the mixture of the sort of transparent look of a mermaid. This was mostly due to, of course, an evolutionary diversity where a being simply known as the mother of the deep, aka basically the origin of water, had apparently made a deal with, of course, the mother of the sky, ones that are, of course, relevant to harpies and such. Thus, they created a new race together, a mixture. However, due to their whole thing of being flying creatures who need to breathe underwater, they only existed for about a year before they died out.
So basically, this was a penguin hop.
Oh. Guess they should have evolved better.
Evolution issue. Whoa. This is, of course, a remnant body of not a beholder, as you would think, as beholders don't have physical bodies, but this is, of course, a remnant of a precursor to beholder, also known as a spectre. Whoa. I spelled spectre wrong, but yes. A spectre. Basically, they are off-brand beholders. Basically, whenever a beholder's skin should be shedded or it cries, the remnants of whatever's left behind turns into a spectre. An actual physical creature that is not made of course, mental energy of the wills. Usually, they're very rare, And it seems that it's warranty enough that it's actually been pulled up into here, as what the text itself says onto the thing is that this was simply found wandering in the library, so they killed it.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck? Wasn't this supposed to be a school?
Yeah. But he also sent us to a maze like 10 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, true. I also was trapped in the lamp. Man, school really changed. My dad was like, "Oh yeah, it was good. It will be fine. There is nothing to worry about."
Oh, there's a lot of
Everything is fine.
dead animals here.
Rare ones, I guess.
well. Actually, Zorona, you would recognize this skeleton as this seems to be a mammoth. Whoa,
What?
a mammoth.
Oh,
Whoa.
this one.
Yeah, it's why Zorona would recognize it as a... I got to sneeze.
I was curious about this one.
Yeah, but I was pointing to Zorona as mammoths, from what you would know, Zorona, themselves, they are fey creatures. Specifically, they're usually used as mounts by fey that are unable to fly. Whoa. And,
Oh. Yeah, these things.
oh. This one... Whoa. This is... Oh my fucking god, why the fuck did I name it this? Okay. This is specifically called a Sophonisba unver... Okay, it's just called a Photonism. There you go. Just... There you go. A Sophonisba.
That's one weird name.
Mm-hmm. It's even longer, but let's just say that it's that for the sake of my sanity.
I wish
Yeah.
this one was live so I can write it. These things I heard people wrote this thing as fan or something. Sounds cool.
I think I've seen one of those in one of my favorite games, but they were called a Mirelurk.
Imagine.
I have no idea what that is.
Yes. So, a Sophonisba, as it simply says under that, is a rare variety of crab. Specifically, it was one that is so evolutionized into defense to the point that it gave up every single version of internal organs. Its entire body is a layer of armor underneath armor. The only thing that counts this creature as alive is its brain. And the creature cannot physically move. Instead, it's pulled by the currents. Due to this evolutionary technique of being hard defensed, they were eventually hunted for their hard armor by underdeep creatures to, of course, turn them into, well, armor. Which is now only used by royalty, as these creatures no longer exist.
Well, it's as they say, best defense is a good offense.
You know, you're so wise sometimes.
Thanks.
Yeah.
My god.
I wish you were alive. Point to this man.
Oh no, they casted Wish.
He's alive.
He comes back alive. Oh no!
Whoa. Sarah.
Whoa.
Wow, so recognize this as a manta ray. Specifically, not the Underdeep version. Whoa. As, basically, these are not actually rare or extinct creatures, but they are worthy of course, being placed within them. These are simply known as, of course, the manta rays, guardians of the ocean. Specifically, though, they don't reside within the Underdeep of sorts, but instead, you find them culminating around the actual edges of the world themselves as they swim between the edge, aka basically the edge of the world, to the actual mortal plane. They swim between them. They're the only creatures that are physically able to go through the edge without disappearing forever.
Just like Mother.
Whoa. Your mom made these things.
Yeah,
On accident, of course.
sounds about right.
Or finding a dead one is even rarer, and that's why it's worthy of a museum.
Anyone want to watch or read another section, or should we continue on?
If it's cool, maybe the statue's cool.
And that's always nice to. That's always nice to see what's going on there.
All right.
The door.
Hmm?
The door.
Yes, that's a door.
She'll, she want to look at the statue for her. This thing looks cool. What is this?
This is a precursor, pre-evolution to a bullet. A large creature that usually, only lives underground and eats on rocks and sometimes gnomes and halflings. However, of course, this one is called a dullet. Well.
Yeah.
Why are they in the museum? They don't look.
Because this is a precursor, aka pre-evolutionary one of it. As most bullets, of course, evolved from this. They were tiny, but then they grew bigger. That is all.
This one's name.
Is that a double-headed T-Rex?
Yes. That is, in fact, a double-headed T-Rex. Hey, Corona, once again, as a Fae, you would recognize that it is, in fact, a T-Rex, but you've never seen a double-headed T-Rex.
I heard a T-Rex, but this one's twice that.
My god. As this,
I've seen this in the Fae.
This is called a TT-Rex. Whoa.
Of course it is.
The TT-Rex is, of course, a evolutionary diversity. It's not necessarily a official one that actually came about from the Fae creature known as a T-Rex. Instead, this one is more of a fact that it's more due to Fae trickery, magic. Where, of course, Fae magics are more like similar to that of wild magic, as the wild magic chaos domain is next to the Fae. Due, of course, of this, it causes most creatures to, of course, undergo weird physical characteristics. This one, of course, being a two-headed T-Rex. Which you can tell, of course, from the sign below that says that the creature instantly died as soon as it got a second head.
Oh my god.
Magic, be wild, you know? Yeah.
Whoa. It's
That
why
man
if you're
died
not...
immediately.
It's why if you don't have a Fae creature type in the Fae, it's sort of fucked. Because you undergo wild magic.
Hey, what are these birds?
My god. This one is a Velociraptor, another Fae-like creature. most basically dinosaurs and shit are Fey. As it is another body that is recovered from the Feywild. Which of course is warrantry for its own sort of museum, as usually Fey corpses are hard to come by, because Fey don't usually die unless they're outside the Feywild. Whoa. The one down south here is simply known as a... What the fuck is this name?
Huh?
Augur.
I forgot about this one. The name of this creature down here is called a skin weaver mantis.
Oh, the fuck?
Whoa.
That's one hell of a name.
Indeed. As this one, of course, is not from the Feywild, but from the Shadowfell. It has a mantis-like quality to it. However, of course, the main feature of it is that where its claws should be, where the sort of like mantis-like design is instead a serrated blade. Usually, of course, this creature would usually tear the skin from a person and sort of use their skin as a way to cover up these blades, in order to hide from their next sort of prey. Apparently, this has been put into a museum because this was randomly found in the Arcane University, and the Archmage shot its head off, and that's why it's headless.
Same.
Oh,
Huh. They find wild stuff in this college, you know?
my god.
I just. Next.
Luckily, they're all dead.
The next one for this one that Gromov is
Curious
by.
about.
Yes. That one is known as a Gansha. A Ganasha. Basically, it's an elephant with a human face. It's a mortal plane creature, one that resides within the mortal plane, as in the middle of the night, they sort of scream out, in sort of abstract horror, causing, of course, people to go towards them, where, of course, their wings on their ears would cause them to, of course, fly above their victims, pick them up, and drop them from the sky, to proceed to eat on them.
Scary. Also,
Oh.
Ganesha, isn't that a name of a god? Or is it Ganesh?
Ganesh. Ganesh is the Hindu pantheon of god of new beginnings, wisdom, and luck. Bah.
Thank you. Bah,
Yeah,
That's one big snake.
indeed.
indeed.
This is a constrictor snake. My god. It's a large beast that usually resides on the mortal planes, but can usually be seen anywhere. Usually taken on the forms of like most snakes basically are capable of being on any plane because they are highly adaptable. But these usually range to about 30 to 40 feet long. And they're known as constrictor snakes because they tend to, as the name suggests, constrict around their victims, usually giants, as they're giant hunters. Oh.
Some gods with small.
However, though, they're pretty easy to kill, funny enough. Their bodies aren't well adapted to beings other than giants.
Some god with small again.
Oh,
So,
Another.
where do we go now? Oh, there is a six-legged lizard.
Just looks like a big dog.
my God. You see a large creature of this. This is a. Where is my fucking handy dandy sheet? There it is. Ugh. Right. This is known as a wampus cat. Spelled like this. My God. Wampus cats are usually beings that are quite hard to find, not necessarily because they're in a sort of rarity of sorts, but more of the fact that they're very well versed in hiding. They tend to hide within, of course, ruins or any other forms of old architecture. And they usually have that of either humanoid or beast-like faces. Whoa. They're mostly well known, though, to, of course, charm people. Either, of course, through song, or even being able to charm or frighten people with a large sort of yowl. Oh. Usually, the only way to tell if there is such creatures as wampus cats and such is usually gems that are embedded into their heads.
Romav, look at mittens.
Huh.
Meow.
Well, Mittens has only got.
Is that your dad? Look at mittens. Again.
Meow.
Meow.
There it is.
I see. Wow, mittens, you will go so big. And then he goes back to follow the other cat people.
Alright then. Should he go as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
What is it?
As you walk out the doorway, there's a door here, to the reception. However, of course, you find a tree, with many sort of paper dragons on it.
Hey, I feel
That's
like
pretty
I've
cool.
already seen this tree.
Oh
What does the sign say?
my God! Let me go get the fucking thing.
Yeah, this thing looks really cool for having it for being right in the middle,
Uh,
right?
I hate the Archmage for this. 1 second.
I see.
As you read the sign,
SCP-1762. Neutralize. SCP is held in a standard containment site during the periods when 1762 is released.
it is basically goes into details about a bunch of paper dragons that originate from a box. However, the box was eventually crafted into that of a tree. So now the paper dragons, which are somewhat sentient, basically reside within the tree themselves. However, due to an incident that had happened many years back, the tree itself has managed that the paper dragons are lifeless now. They are no longer moving.
I wish I could see these paper dragons move.
Any attempts to move them or harm them, in fact, just causes you to phase through them.
Aww.
Oh,
That would have been really cool to see.
You think like they're like paper airplanes? You can throw them at people.
That would be kind of funny.
Do you think the tree needs water?
I mean, if they're made of paper, I think water would like destroy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but paper is made of wood.
that is not the same.
Or maybe.
I guess that is kind of messed up that they're making him live in like a tree when they're made of paper.
There's probably a
Is it
reason
like a-
for it.
Like a box before they made a tree somehow.
Hmm.
More you know. Papa.
Well, where to next?
Well, that goes back up to the library, I believe. So, reception.
Yeah, let's meet the reception lady.
right. I will reveal the map for. Yeah. You may move forward. Oh, god damn it. Why do I not make tokens visible? There you go. As you walk forward through the entranceway and such, you see a basically woman. She's like sitting down, leaned back in the chair, glasses, and sort of looks really tired.
Hello.
Flo turns towards you. What?
I don't know, I just wanted to say hello.
Hi.
Cool area. What is this place?
Oh,
Goodbye.
This is, well, it's reception. Well, call it reception. It's more of just sitting around doing nothing.
I see.
That's it?
Yeah. You're looking for like a book or going outside or anything or just looking around.
Can we go outside?
Well, this is a courtyard, but any further and, well, you probably need permission from the Archmage. But the courtyard's available to the students.
No, I see.
Yeah.
And that's just that way?
Yeah, it's just through the door, over the bridge, and you'll see like a huge glass doorway, and that just leads to the outside.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, be careful of the water, it's acid.
No,
Huh? Alright.
I'm sure no one would be stupid enough to go swim in it.
Yeah.
Oh, someone is stupid enough to go swim in it.
Hello!
Hey, grow up. Let's jump in the water. Make me a Constitution saving throw as you've swum in acid.
Sure things.
Whoa. Holy shit. Guess you only take... as you jump into the acid. Guess you only take 8 damage. as you jump in the fucking liquid, you just hear the sizzle noise as you find that the edges of your skin has reddened. Oh.
Anyway, let's go.
Ouch.
I see.
And now you can heal 8 hit points, and suddenly what you find is that your wounds no longer exist. Demi-plane magic.
Means I can actually swim the. No.
As you exit into the front area, you see what seems to be 2 giant statues. They seem to be cladded in armor itself, as they seem to be made of adamantine. If you would like, you may make an Arcana check if you would like on the mini statue things.
Normal
God.
looks
Whoa. Gromov, these aren't in fact statues, but they're golems. They're adamantine
Oh my
golems.
god, holy shit.
Or it was like a DC 10 because as you look closer upon it, you do see the signs, basically, that these are protectors. If anyone should be coming through that front door, these golems protect.
Okay, these are big golems. They are not armors. Look at the 3 people.
I mean, makes sense that there's like guards and stuff for school. Don't want any weird people coming in.
Yeah, but they are made of fucking adamantium.
I mean,
Yeah.
makes sense that the Archmage is rich.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Goes excellently to follow the group.
Now, want to go outside?
To the courtyard.
Fucking dashes outside. Ah!
Sunlight.
As you head to the outside, the front way sort of has a really funny way of going in, so to say. Whereupon, of course, stepping out into the glass doorway, eventually, as you walk outside, it has that thing where, like, you can see through the glass, but once you're on the other side, it's a brick wall. Oh, I'll move you down. There you go. As when you step outside, you notice, of course, that the sunlight sort of hits you all, as it does feel like, of course, no outside, fresh air, along with it being somewhat of the evening time as the sun is setting. However, of course, what you notice is that the courtyard, for as far as you can see with your eyes, whether, of course, you can see 120 feet, a mile away, whatever, all you notice is that it is graves. Just a mass amount of graves all the way into the far distance.
It's a bit
That's
sad.
specifically sad, yeah.
The best way to describe it is it's like it's like Shadow of the Earth Tree, you know, where you have fucking a shit ton of graves.
Funny for you, I haven't done the DLC.
Dab. I got like an image, hang on. Yeah, like this. I'll put it in spoiler channel. Where it's just basically a field full of Many stone
Right.
coffins.
Do you
Oh
guys want to go
god.
check out the graves, or do we just want to go back inside?
I'll check out the statue. This guy.
All right.
Oh,
What do you two say? Looks at the other two here.
Let's.
Sure.
I'm fine
I
with
guess.
either.
Yeah.
oh, fucking
Scholars
rude.
students around, I see.
Oh. My god. So the statue in itself, how I can describe it. So it does in fact seem to be a Azuma, not an angel. As they seem to, of course, brandish a giant sort of sword upon them. And what you notice, though, is very distinct about them is that they have long red hair, along with glasses. They stand what seems to be in a sort of protective stance, like the actual Arl on the map. As the book at the front seems to be made of stone. If you would like to read it.
Yeah.
Right. I need to get the name thingy for it, because I need to make sure the name is correct. 1 second. That is the wrong one. There it is. As it says, in loving memory of Libertarian, a loving mother, a loving husband, and a guardian of the library. Oh.
Huh.
Hey, who the fuck is this?
Interesting.
Guess they were important.
Probably. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a fuck all statue of her.
Oh no, they did.
Wait, holy shit! I have the token. 1 second.
Oh no.
By the way, this is who you see. As the statue. This person. Whoa.
A woman.
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 Fountain.
I'm asking Archman why there are so many graves here when next time we meet them.
No, probably people he knew or something.
Looks how long? That's a lot.
I don't know. Are there any names on the graves, or?
Yes. Every grave has a different name. However, I'll just say there's no point in naming them as they're not really relevant. But there's a shit ton of names.
Look, here lies Mr. John NPC.
Oh, I
My
see.
god. It's Dave, and Dave 1, and Dave 2, and Dave 3. My god.
Oh my god, Dev 17 is down. We need to bring him up. Wormoth tries to put the gravestone back up.
That gravestone's in the ground, like it's an actual ground one.
Oh,
However, it does
it's
seem to
okay.
have golden lettering across it, as it seems to have be quite important looking.
Oh,
Oh.
read. Is it Dave 17?
No.
Oh,
My god. No, the name that you find upon it, is instead what seems to be me when I have to recheck because naming is important. Found it. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Ah. Fox the Crux.
a crux, less crux. I feel like this.
Oh.
Le crew. Nah, I don't find what it reminds me of.
Oh, the rest of these like names just all just John NPC.
I can open up a random name generator if you want to know every single name. Like, let's see. We have, Aaron Ackerman. Levi. Whoa, Mikasa. Yukasa.
I see.
Whoa.
All right, it's getting too boring. What are you saying?
We gonna move on?
Yeah, we should probably go back.
Yeah.
Back up.
I mean, ain't much point in looking at dead people.
That was
Yeah.
just some strange graves, but
What's the
I don't know who the fuck is Gromov looks back. Oh fuck.
Hmm.
I don't know who is Fox Le Crooks, but hey.
Well, it's not. It matters that much. They're dead anyway. So I sure we go next. Go back to our dorms, or
Well, what's the time?
what is the time?
It is currently, let's see, it is 5 out of 14.
All right, where do we go now?
So the 5th hour out of 14 power.
Why are we up at like 5 a.m.? What?
The,
Or
the day starts at 1.
I see.
It's 6 and 7 is usually like basically the equivalent of 6 p.m.
It's not confusing at all, but all right.
Whoa. Wait until you hear
So
how
just-
there's 100 minutes in it now.
Well, the professor didn't say when he was coming, but it is getting close to evening.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
starting to get angry.
Huh?
Let's go back
We
to
could probably ask the receptionist if there's like anything else needed for us today, or like any scheduling or stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Also, please do not jump in this water again. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it hurts enough.
Yeah, but you know, you never know.
Why build an acid pool at the entrance of the school, though?
Yeah, that's dumb, right?
Maybe he just likes the look of acid.
Kinda seems like a safety hazard.
I hope you enjoyed your time outside.
Alright, Miss, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have like a schedule or something?
Schedule? Usually a teacher would give you the schedule.
Well, he didn't give us a schedule. That means we have no schedule. Alright, goodbye.
As long as you get to class at 2, I believe.
Should be fine.
Sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So dinner?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
My god, they know how to navigate.
Oh my god.
As I can just do this. Yuck. Duh. Move you all over. Hang on. There you go. Mm. Oh wait, yeah, you would actually see someone. So as
Would you
you're
buy someone?
yeah, it's by the stairs here. As you're basically
Okay.
approaching the stairway, you notice sitting down on the chair itself, you see this person.
What a
Oh my
devious
god.
smile.
He's Mag.
You see what seems to be a tiny little gnome. Oh. They stare at you as you walk past.
Hello.
Hello, Nia.
Do you like need anything from us or
They just continue to stare as you finally say that. They go, maybe.
Alright.
Alright.
Yes? Nia?
Hmm? Oh yeah, you're like the rejects, aren't you?
Bugs?
What are you shrugging for? I was asking a question.
I mean, what you need?
Oh. I mean, about this little something, little secrets, you could say. Just wondering if, well, rejects like you wanna, have a bit, wanna spend a bit of coin on little old me?
Hmm.
Not really, no.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Name's Kiao. Let's just say that I'm able to get some things around here that usually people aren't able to usually get. And well, if you are the bottom of the feeding pool, so to say, I don't mind helping you all out a bit if you're in a bit of need.
My professor is real nice, and I don't want to get in trouble, so no thanks. Bye.
Hmm. I know a secret of your professor if you want to buy.
I'm sure he'll tell me once he trusts me enough.
Need that social link. Alright, if you say so. I'm usually here every evening, so if you're interested.
Also, there's kind of a invasion of his privacy, and that's not very nice.
There's no privacy around here.
you know, also kind of weird that you're like sitting outside someone's dorm rooms?
I said, well, that's all the dorm rooms.
Yeah.
That's where everyone is.
Yeah, so you're kind of a pervert.
It's where I get my good business.
Yeah, so you're a pervert.
It's like the thing where they're like leaned over the chair on like their knees, just looking. may call me what you want, but just know that I'm gonna make money regardless.
Yeah, well, not from me. Bye, lady.
Bye.
Be a funny person. Yeah.
Ugh.
I threw syrup. Syrup.
I died.
Throws you out the window. Home sweet home.
Yeah,
Where do we find how many points we have?
I
I'm
said
just
look up
gonna
at the
go.
ceiling. I look up at the ceiling.
You look up. You see your point system above you. My god. This is how many
Yeah.
points the rejects have.
Negative, please be it. Oh.
All right.
You-
Yeah, I think we
Oh.
got, guys. I think we got like enough points.
Oh, I can ask the kitchen to give me bread rolls, and I don't have to worry about it.
People may have
Yeah.
forgotten because it had been a while, but basically I explained back in session 2 that when you were cooking stuff, that there was a point requirement. But due to you guys being the Arcane Rejects, aka the right-hand men, women of the Archmage themselves, they basically you don't have a point limit on your food and stuff.
You know, I'm starting to think this is more like a favoritism class, and they just call it the rejects to make everyone else feel better.
That's true.
Seems like that.
So it just means we're better than everyone else.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
We should go
Doesn't
enjoy
work
free,
out.
unlimited food. What do you guys think? A good
We could break
feast.
the entire university economy with that, you know?
Let's celebrate the first and hopefully class will be good.
Yeah, Prince Merkle was coming by.
We'll give him some food if he arrives. I'm hungry. We should cook.
Yeah.
So I promised the onions I'd use them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Gromov
use me. Use me.
Gromov is going to light up the fire.
Oh, cozy.
Anything you want to do with the onions?
My bed is dark, so it's there.
So I was thinking
Not there.
some onion and tomato pasta.
Yeah, sure.
Well.
Grabs onion, starts cutting it.
Yeah, let's go, Cuppy. Hey, be sure to be a bit slow. I wanna be cut slowly.
It wants you to cut him up slowly.
I heard it too.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at it this way: you're fulfilling his purpose.
I mean, yeah, that's right. That's what food's made for, right? To be eaten.
Yeah.
I cut it slowly as they requested.
Yeah, let's go. The onion shuts up.
And we even need to like boil him slowly, or well, we're not boiling him; we're caramelizing him in a pan.
Mm-hmm.
The onion gets back up. Yeah, boil me. Let's go.
God.
All right, let's start cooking then.
Alright, and now that they're nice and caramelized, we add some butter and some half cherry tomatoes.
All right.
Oh yeah, cut me more.
A teaspoon of salt and pepper.
Butter me up, buttercup. Let's go.
Oh god, not. No, no, no. I know this voice. I know
Alright.
this voice.
And I will wait for you to do the cooking checks.
Yes. You don't have to worry about making 3. You can just make 1. It's funny.
Oh,
Give you advantage.
I'm
Hey.
doing my charisma.
Middens can also. Where the fuck is Midden?
He's in his room. He's chilling.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't get any food.
Sometimes Midden just falls to the ground being hungry, but I just resummon. Ooh. Okay, well.
He shouldn't be eating people food. Give him bad habits.
I mean, you
My
can only
God.
ask for some cat food.
And then we add beef stock and water, and we'll let it come to a boil.
Oh, you really are good at this.
That'll be about, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to keep an eye on it.
Alright.
Groma use my hand to put 1 log into the fire.
Oh.
And when there is not enough fire, he use elementalism to do a breeze to so it stays always hot.
You know-
Hmm?
I always used to talk to my food and just like ask it to come out good. And it's nice that it's talking back now.
I guess that's a positive.
Yeah.
Now you know if they like it or not, I guess.
And look, imagine how convenient it might be to have like something tell you it's burning if your like attention's elsewhere.
You know what? That is true. Yeah.
That sounds actually really nice.
Yeah. Or like, hey, I've risen to my original size. You can take me out of the bowl now when you're making bread.
Well, I think at that stage it's already like dead or something.
Mm,
Well, you have to make bread and see, I guess.
yeah.
Tyler, do you remember the lore on my world for wheat?
Oh my god.
I'm not too sure.
What is your region's crop rotation?
Where 30% of the population is deadly allergic to wheat.
You're right. Yeah.
Where
I gotta roll if I'm one of the 30%. 1 yes, 2 no. Fuck. I'm gluten. I can't have gluten.
You can roll the 1d100. Yeah.
Oh, I do 100, alright.
Yeah, if it's a 30 or lower, you're allergic.
Okay, 69, nice.
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 But the reason is, so here's context for other people. So the island had an event where a murder happened. However, it turned out it wasn't a murder, it was just because the person had an allergic reaction to bread. And the husband freaked the fuck out and decided to try and hide the body. And the only reason they found out was because of the fucking tomato that told them.
God.
Well, I think this is boiling now, so we can add the pasta.
Alright.
What shape pasta do you want?
Which one do you think would fit better with this?
Rigatoni.
Yeah, we can have some rigatoni.
Sweet. And now we let that boil for about 10 minutes. So I guess we could go do something else.
Mm.
Can you scream at me when you're al dente? Talk to the pasta.
The pasta is not a vegetable, so it will not. However, you hear from the boiling pot.
Yeah, I can do that for you, don't worry. I'll be sure to scream as loud as possible once the food's done.
Thanks.
No problem. It's really nice of you. Can't wait to get in.
You're like the food whisperer or something.
I can't really hear you all that well from inside there, but hey, good luck and turn out good.
There's a reason cooking bard is a subclass.
That's why you roll with charisma. You convince the food to cook
Yes.
itself.
That's literally the reason why they're talking so much.
Oh, magic table, could you print me out some cat food?
You'll hear the printing noises as it 3D prints your cat food.
Nice. I'm gonna go get mittens. Places down bowl cat food on the floor.
Oh,
Picks up cat.
ow.
Thought I'd forget about you.
Ow.
Mhm.
Well,
Right. As you wait around, you do of course hear the knock on your door. As the doorbell goes off.
Gormav goes to open it.
Great. 1 second. Yeah. Also just need
Dang
to
it, that's a
remove
food
the
bowl.
Meow. Alright.
Yeah.
As you go to answer the door, it's of course Professor Merkwale. He's
Hey,
oh, hello. Don't mind me if I come in.
right on time. The food is almost ready.
Oh. Well, it's nice of you to cook.
And he closed the door.
Where are they?
Oh, right there.
Opens the door.
Oh. Hey, Teach. Yeah.
oh, howdy.
No.
Oh, hello. I'm here about today's reward for completing the labyrinth.
Oh. Come in, sit down.
Yes. He like friggin' takes the chair. He does the thing where he like rotates it so he's like sitting at the like his legs up between like the back part of this chair.
Damn, this guy thinks he's cool.
Yes.
But he is cool.
My god. As he just leans forwards and just goes, well then, I can of course equip you with an item from my own collection. That if any of you so choose, of course. Or of course we can you can either decide to keep it as a favor.
Gormav looks at everyone.
Say that again?
Well, about your reward, about me giving you an item from my vault, or at least, or you can of course keep it as a favor. If you are late for an assignment or something, you can, call it in.
Is this for like each person or is this a group thing?
Each. Besides,
I
of
want
course,
something from the vault.
the lady points at Zoro. No reward
Hey,
for
it's not
you.
my fault. My tail was sleeping.
No reward.
Wake up, Hey, Donovan.
So, well then, I suppose you may get reward then. Would you like a trinket or a necklace or anything as such?
Adel, what do you have?
I have no idea. I just sort of put this like stuff in the vault.
I don't know, something gold.
AKA, you can pick a type and I just fucking roll my loot generator.
Yeah, something golden.
Something gold. Okay.
Oh, do you have something I could put this into? She'll show him the marble.
Ah. I suppose I do have something along those lines. And as for you, you'll see that he will reach down into his jacket. As you'll notice that it has a weird sort of like shadowy, like basically a shadow of mist come out of it as he reaches into it. Oh. My god. As he will slide over a golden pendant to Syrup.
Thank you.
No problem. As you'll be able to know what it is instantly, for he already knows what it is. It's an amulet of protection. Well,
Thank you, Professor.
it's basically a ring of protection, but amulet.
Oh, I see.
Whoa. And of course, as for you, let's see. As 1 second. 3, 4, 4. Okay. Something to store that gem in. Oh fuck. Huh.
Or like a piece of jewelry or something to put it into, like a stone.
Well, let's suppose that this would do then for something of power. He like freezes for a second as he looks at your fucking orb. The marble. Yes, I suppose this should work. As he will take out what seems to be a little you'll see that it is a Hello Kitty backpack.
Oh my fucking god.
God.
Another group has one?
Oh, that's cute.
To put it down. I will put it down in actually thingamabob. Here you go.
So I don't
my
have
God.
anything to put my school books in.
As he places down a Hello Kitty backpack, and he just goes,
Oh my god, you have it as...
"Yes, I had this prepared because this is like the 4th campaign to get one." As he looks over, well, yes, you can use the textbooks and such. It is known as a bag of holding.
Oh. Neat.
Mhm. My god. However, instead of connected to the actual plane, it instead connects to Hello Kitty Island. Adventure.
Oh my god.
You should turn it inside out.
The fuck is even in this? Yes, that should do to hold your marble.
Yeah, it was a present from my patron.
Why do we even have a warlock curriculum?
Huh?
No matter, yes. So, enjoy your backpack. And what about you, Vogmarasu?
Oh, actually, could I get a pair of shoes? It's getting a bit dangerous to walk there bare feet.
That is fine. He will reach into his coat as he takes out a pair of green boots that seem to have weird leaves on them. Whoa. They are boots of elven kind. Whoa. Okay.
Nice.
Yes. And since I feel bad for having Zerona here, having nothing, you may take this. He will hand you a bell, not from his cloak, but from his actual pocket, Zerona.
Nice. Oh, this a bell?
Yes. It's an
Each
anti-magic
play
bell.
with it. Anti-magic bell. Oh,
Mm-hmm. It's a bell that only rings when you're in an anti-magic field.
I mean, at least we know when it.
you put this in our left pocket. Right, left top pocket. I can't wait till this thing jingle. I love it. Brings a bit of it. Just play around.
Yes. As for, of course, well, any items and such that you would like to get rid of, you can always just sell them at the store or something if you do not need these items anymore. As for, of course, well, I do have something else to discuss with you, although, if you do not mind.
Of course.
I mean, if you want to stay for food, it's fine.
Sure, let me go check on the pasta first, though. Has it been 10 minutes?
It has been 10 minutes, as when you go to the pasta, all you can hear is...
The food's done. I'm ready. Eat me.
from that.
Yeah. All right. That's some cream and lets it reduce.
My god. Alright.
You need a hand, or you're good there.
It's all good. Just need to watch it for a little bit.
Alright.
I do not mind staying over a meal, and I haven't eaten all day. But yes, what I would like to discuss with you specifically is, well, about the program itself that you're within the Rejects. It's, well, the Archmage has already told me about your, well, whole task of this, where you need to aid him with some, well, anything he comes up for you at the end of the week, correct?
Yeah. Along those lines.
Yes, well, it seems to, of course, your group is more of an important matter to do with this, and what I would at least like to ask of you is that, regardless of your, well, missions and such, and being part of a whole secret organization initiative of the Archmages, it would say, I want you to at least enjoy your time here as students, and that I hope that you would do enjoy my classes. At least.
Alright, teach. Will do.
Yes. Just know that if any problem should come up, and the Archmage causes you any problems, be sure to at least bring it up with me. I will be the ones to defend you most. Since, well, I am going to be your tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Gromov nods at that.
There.
Hopefully something like that never happens again. people being rude and all.
Well, I suppose it could be a problem with this, with your titles and such, but, well, I suppose, much like you lot, they will probably get used to it eventually. Don't get too hurt by their words.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yes. And of course, you'll be needing this, as he will place down a piece of paper, which is your schedule. Whoa!
What's
Yippee.
our schedule?
So, from 2 to 4, that is class. Whoa. Then of course, 4 to 7 is free time. And then 8 to 14 is basically curfew. I don't know how to spell curfew off by heart, so here you go.
You're through.
Curfew.
Ooh. Ooh.
Curfew. But yes. Tomorrow will not necessarily be my class, however, it will be a class about the arcane fundamentals. The teacher can be a bit strict, but they mean kindly.
Alright. Sounds
Whatever.
good.
The food is done, Pachi.
Eh. One for you. You want cheese on that?
Yes, please.
Well, then tell me to stop, and she'll grate Parmesan.
He'll stare.
Keeps on grating. I can do this all day, mister.
I really like my cheese.
I can tell.
I end up using a whole block for yourself alone.
It's
I
good
t-
we got like unlimited cheese.
I know. But it's,
The entire
it's so
block
funny.
is used. The entire block is used up before he raises his hand. That's good.
You want some pasta with your cheese, Professor?
I'll be good.
Yeah, I bet. Puts down a plate for her syrup
Thank you. No cheese for me.
and for Wog.
Thanks.
And for Zorana.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna let you grate it yourself if you want cheese.
I will do. But
And a
thank
plate
you.
for herself.
Hey, pass me the cheese afterward.
Ah,
He will.
Do you want some cheese syrup?
No, I'm good.
Rockwell takes out a spork, as you'll see that he will basically just shovel the cheese into his mouth, as he will simply say, "This is a good cheese meal with some sauce."
Yep.
One second, the reject program is. He'll get a drink, as he'll just get a glass of milk.
You like your dairy, huh?
Yes, it tastes even better if both of them are from the same source.
That- You know, it's kind of weird, Professor, but I'm not judging.
Well, you better get used to the weird around here. After all, in order to even be at the Arcane University, you gotta be a bit different from the rest.
Did you know you can make Parmesan chips by like making little mounds in a baking sheet and putting them in the oven?
I did not. You'll have to give me the recipe sometime.
You want me to make you some to have on the go?
If you would like.
I'm asking if you would like them.
He shovels the cheese into his mouth. What do you think?
Ah,
Yes.
No. Minecraft eating noise.
Man, your food is really good.
thank you kindly.
Oh, I do have it. There it is. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in spoiler channel. I don't know what the thumbnail is this though. For the spoiler for the board.
What?
What the fuck is that?
It's...
Huh?
That's the fucking. It's the preview image to the Minecraft Eden Noise soundboard.
Why?
But yes, I would enjoy that a lot.
From F goes to the kitchen and goes for more cheese.
Oh.
You know, I only heard you can fascinate women by giving them a piece of cheese, but I guess it works on men too.
You know,
I just
Professor,
want a
something tells
fucking-
me you spend a lot of time on the toilet.
I want a 60-kilogram cheese wheel.
Get a 6-kilogram cheese wheel.
Yeah, you go, prof. And put it on the table.
Now that is too much.
Oh, so you have your limit.
But yes, I already have a human stomach. Despite
know.
not being human.
Start making a ball in the cheese
Oh.
wheel to mix the pasta with them.
Well, I guess if you don't mind me asking, what are you?
No. I am a memory. That would be the best way to describe it. A memory that has gained will. I was wondering about in the Arcane University's library with no memory of who I was previously, but I believe what I'm called is a memory born. I'm trying to find out who I am. The only clues I've had is a gravestone around here, but that's about it.
I talk about like the gravestone with like the million other graves with the giant statue.
Yes, one of them.
Are you Fox LeCroix?
Sort of. I suppose you have seen it then. It's one of the golden ones. I'm Maxwell LeCroix.
Oh.
No, Merkwell LeCroix, not Waxwell.
So I suppose every golden tombstone are LeCroix then.
Oh, maybe. Means first of the big statue with the earring.
Well, does it really matter all that much? Who you used to be?
You,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Since we're all here in the present.
That's exactly what the Archmage told me too, but it's still a question of, well, it's still interesting to know who I was, at least.
I guess so.
I mean, he could turn out to be like an evil serial killer or something.
I can assure you I was not.
You never know.
I would, they could like golden statue for someone important. I don't know. Could be bad, good, drug.
Well, regardless, if you find anything about Lacrux, the Lacrux family name, or come across Merkwell, please at least, well, share the information. I've also asked the other group that was in your today's lesson on the same task.
All right.
Nothing.
What do you get in return?
My undying gratitude.
Sounds like a deal.
And maybe even like a 1% increase on your assignment.
Whoa. Well, now we gotta do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely worth
He'll like basically just take out the paper towel and wipe his mouth as he's done, as he just gets up and goes, well, regardless, I will have to take my leave after all this.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Professor.
Yes. And about, of course, those cheese chips, you can bring them in tomorrow or whenever. Just take your time. I need a...
Sure.
I'll be
See
seeing
ya.
you in the next lesson. Not tomorrow, though, as you'll be with a different professor, but I'll probably be around on Wednesday. AKA,
Alright.
in world time, on the Emperor. People.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I
Gives
guess
a
instead of
backwards
giving a
wave.
teacher an apple, you gotta give teacher a Parmesan block.
Your mouth is
It's
still
an
eating.
apple.
Your,
It's a cheese apple.
your mouth is still eating. As he made a bowl in the cheese wheel and put the pasta in to mix it.
You know what? You enjoyed that.
I never liked cheese.
Who said that?
That was the final spirit of the onion before he was taken.
Oh no.
Holy shit, is that the Karumi backpack? Let's go!
Yeah.
Wait, what? Where?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
Where?
gotta place it.
Oh! Oh my god! That's perfect!
Just for context, the Hello Kitty backpack bag of holding has been a meme since Goblins when they first got it. And it's been a reoccurring thing now whenever there's a bag of holding.
You know what? You're lucky. You got such a cute bag.
Yeah. I guess if I get any more gifts from my patron, I can put them right in there with the marble.
True. Your patron must be very generous.
Yeah.
What's your patron like?
Oh, well, I've never met him, but he gives me stuff, so it can't be that bad.
That's true.
You know what? Yeah.
the scene
Give you
transitions.
stones. That's pretty nice. Oh,
Oh.
The scene transitions to when Warden, aka your patron, suddenly is telling a barmaid to kill themselves in their heads via the Deep Old One's pad. Mhm. Such a nice guy.
Exactly.
clearly.
Clearly the best patron over.
Uh,
Exactly. Patron rate.
my God. Where is the? There it is. Right.
Well,
All I can think is, oh, who's an edgy boy? You are. Yes, you are.
My God. Do I even have the notes on fucking? Yeah, I still do.
No, God, the notes on that group are just crazy.
Here we go. But yes, if the Dizzle, you may go to bed if you so choose.
well,
Anyone want to help me clean up?
Yeah, I helped you cook, so I'll help clean up.
Alright.
well.
You
Fix this.
you clean up your own cheese wheel. I
Hey,
ain't helping with that.
hey, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I'm going to clean my mess. I put back the cheese wheel somewhere into somewhere here.
There's basically just like a fucking bin in the corner where you can bin stuff. It's a dimensional hole to like somewhere. Who knows?
Hey, I'm not going to throw that away. He cut the cheese wheel in multiple parts so he can put store it in the drawers and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, as soon as it starts to smell, please throw it away. I do not want moldy cheese smell across the dining room.
Sure things. He cleaned also the table. Where is the dishwashing part?
This is like the dishes.
Is it? Drop them there and start washing them.
Oh. Right. You clean.
So, should we like set up a schedule for the bath?
Yeah. I grab like a piece of paper and start like making a timetable. Who wants to go first in the mornings?
Or has what's happening?
We're deciding bathroom schedules.
Yeah, so we don't fight about who gets to shower first and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I can get any time.
I mean,
Alright, putting you
technically,
as last.
I take my shower and bath before sleeping, so
Alright.
Well, putting you first then. You want to go second or third?
I'll go third.
Alright. I make a schedule and like nail it on the wall.
Holy shit. University things. Flashbacks.
Actually, I should better place it on the bathroom door.
I mean, I know we got unlimited food points, but we should probably be like, use it in moderation.
Yeah.
You know, in case we ever actually do run out of points.
Yeah. In moderation.
Looks
Looks at
back
the
at the
6
ceiling.
kilogram cheese wheel.
Fucking
looks back at the selling points.
Archmage comes in, sits at his desk. Why do I have a 70 million gold bill for cheese?
So let's do can get snacks, but only on whatever this world's equivalent of Saturday is.
The fuck is a Saturday? Hang on.
Fine by me.
Bro doesn't know his own time.
Even God doesn't know.
Okay, that would be the strength.
Okay, so sugar and processed foods only on the strength.
It's fine by me.
Fine by me.
It's for your
Oh,
own
yeah.
health too, you know.
Right, you finish cleaning. I'm going to take a bath.
Oh, you are first. Go ahead.
Picks up mittens.
Ow.
I hand over your bag.
I'm not going to put this in my room.
I should best keep that somewhere safe. You never know if people might steal here.
I'll kill them.
Exactly.
Fair. I did the same.
Why did you go to jail? Someone stole my Karumi backpack.
Judge, she's clearly innocent.
My god. I'm sorry, but since Fortnite has done it, we now have to do a skippity toilet collaboration for our D&D.
I will kill myself.
Gromov, you're in the bathroom.
God.
Gromov does pain in the bathtub.
Zorona, are you going to bench too?
Yeah.
See, I have my ultimate technique of making things darker because all I need to do is make the map 50% transparent. Alright, there we go. Right, as you all rest up for the night. Write it in diary. My god. Second. Kitty. God bless. Now I can't summon minutes for 3 days. He is the chosen one. Alright. I'll also be ending session here as you all get level 3.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Alright. BRB then as I end stream. Hubba. Among Us. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Very fun. And of course,